The following program does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Ion Television or its affiliates.
Come to Original Pizza. Taste our New York-style pizza, salads, and subs. We're located here on 7 Highway in Blue Springs, Missouri. And if you come in and let us know that you watch a Kansas City Hot Track TV show and give us the word of the day, we will give you 10% off any purchase you order. Thank you. Great pizza!
1 year and 9 months ago, I was diagnosed with anaplastic astrocytoma stage 4 brain cancer. Wow. It is the most aggressive brain cancer that exists. The reason for that is because it's like octopus. It's got tentacles, and those tentacles grow and they wrap around and contaminate all your cells. They removed a softball-size tumor from my brain. I had brain surgery 2 years ago, and if you ever do any research, when anyone ever has the type of brain surgery, my whole half of my head was cut wide open. When that happens, you will either wake up with no memory. If you do wake up with a memory, you will either be able to talk or walk, but not both. It's highly unlikely you'll wake up and be able to do both. I woke up shortly after, talking, walking, saying, I recognized everyone. Wow. And I'll tell you something. I was engaged, and my fiance, when he got me through my first round of chemo and radiation and lost all my hair, and they also said my hair would never come back. And I was really digging my wigs though. I'm telling you what, I am not even joking. I was hot. I was a hot blonde. Talk about low maintenance. Just take those razors to my head. I was as bald as an eagle. And then when I decided to grow my hair back, I grew a mohawk. So I was rocking the mohawk. And oh my, I totally reverted to childhood. Okay? And I moved back home because after the surgery, I went into, like I told you, my chemo and radiation. Immediately, 2 days after I was finished with my first treatment, I passed out, was taken to the hospital. I had pneumonia. I had flatlined. They had hooked me up to 5 different life support systems. I was in a coma. And they called my entire family here in Missouri and said, if you want to see your mother, you need to get here before the weekend is up because she will not make it through the weekend. My sons were there within 12 hours. I had 1 living in California, 2 living here, and within 12 hours, all of them were at the hospital by my side. I didn't know that, but the nurses and doctors observed them rubbing my legs, rubbing my arms, rubbing my hands, pushing at me, telling me, wake up, Mommy, wake up, wake up. And by the next day, I came out of my coma. Wow. And praise God. And I'm here a year and 3 months later to tell you my testimony. And I want to share it with the world. Because I never needed to be healed. I needed salvation.